This is the latest guide for Herbruns, and we are adding in a few extra things which will almost double the profits. This is because each Renar seed makes you around 15k on average, but the price of jute and cactus spines have gone up, so they also make you around 10k each. So we're going to add them into the normal Herbrun. The items you're going to need are the magic secateurs, which give a 10% boost, and if you have the farming level, by planting an Atters plant in the farming guild, that will also give you an extra 5% boost. You're also going to need the Ectophile, a teleport crystal, Xeric's talisman, Explorer's ring, or a way to teleport to the farm patch southeast of Falador if you don't have that, some lore, earth and air runes, 18 buckets of ultra compass, preferably in a bottomless bucket just to save some space, a stamina potion, seed dibber and a spade. You may also want to bring a rake if you haven't unlocked the perk that stops weeds from growing back, or if this is your first run, some icy basalt and stony basalt, which you can use after completing the making friends with my arm quest, and some jute, limpwort and Renar seeds. You will also need cactus seeds if this is your first run, as well as no combat items as one of the patches are on Entrana. You will need a skills necklace with at least 2 charges, a combat bracelet and a ring of dueling which you can wear to save inventory space. And we're going to start the run at the farm patches just west of the Ectophile teleport. It is slightly quicker to spam click the patches when harvesting them, but I won't be doing it this run just so people can listen to this in the background and do their own run at the same time, and I don't want to get too far ahead of those players. Obviously note all of the items as you get them to free up inventory space by using them on the leprechaun. In the flower, herb and allotment patches I've only done Renar seeds and limpwort, but if you prefer you can also add in strawberries which make an extra 40,000 GP per run, but do add on about 6 to 7 minutes to it. After you have finished, use the icy basalt to teleport to Weiss, where there is another herb patch. If you don't have this one unlocked, you can go straight to the 4th patch, which I have timestamped below. Next, use a stony basalt to teleport to the Troll Stronghold roof, where there is another herb patch. If you haven't done the Harv Fremenic Diary, you will have to go into the Stronghold and use the stairs by the Troll Generals to get to it. After that one, use the Ring of Dueling to the Duel Arena and run out the gate and to the south where there is a cactus patch. You don't want to dig this up at the end as the spines grow back much quicker than it takes the plant to grow. So after you have collected all the spines, simply leave it as it is. The fastest way to get to the next patch is the Explorer's Ring teleport, but if you don't have that one you can teleport to Falador and go to the patches southeast of Falador, or use the Glory to teleport to Draenor village and run to the northwest. And don't forget to use the Ultra Compass each time or it will completely remove any profit that you gain from this. After you've completed this one, the next one is Entrana, so run south to Port Sarim using a dose of the stamina. The boat is on the second dock and just click on any of the monks to take it. After you arrive on Entrana, exit the boat and run to the west where there is a hops patch. Jutes is now worth 1k each due to the price of drift nets increasing, and you get around 20 jutes per patch. Next, use the combat bracelet to the Champions Guild and run to the southeast where there is another jute patch about halfway between Varric and Lumbridge. After you've completed that one, use the Sears Village teleport if you have completed the hard achievement diary and run northwest to another jute patch. Otherwise, use the normal Camelot teleport, run west to the bank and then northwest to the patch. Next, use the normal Camelot teleport and run to the east to the allotment just to the north of Catherby. If you don't have high agility, you may want to use one more dose of stamina here. I've been quite lucky so far not having anything diseased, but with Ultra Compass you should only get 1 or 2 per run anyway. The next patch is just northeast of Ardee, and the fastest way there is to use the skills necklace to teleport to the fishing guild, then run to the east where there is another herb and limpware patch. Next area is your nil, which is much faster if you have the RD hard diary complete, as you can teleport right by the dew patch. Otherwise, use the watchtower teleport, climb down and run to the east just by the food shop. After that, use the Xerix talisman and select option 2 to teleport the Xerix Glade, and then run to the west and slightly south to another allotment patch. If you have the level, use the skills necklace to teleport to the farming guild, where there is a herb patch, limpwort and a cactus patch, and don't forget to check your Osrs plant here to make sure you're getting your 5% bonus. Finally, use your teleport crystal to Prifddinas and run to the northeast. Don't worry if you don't have the requirement for this one, as it's only one patch here and it won't affect your profits too much anyway. The limpwort patch is the last one in the run, and then I'll price check it just so you can see how much it makes. The cost of all of the seeds and consumables was just under 470k at the start, and the value of all of the items now is 773k, so a nice 300k profit in 13.5 minutes, as well as around 5,000 farming XP. I did forget my magic secateurs when recording this like an idiot, but I got lucky and didn't have any disease patches either, so it balances itself out. Having done this run many times, 300k profit is around the average. I hope this guide helped you out. It's well worth doing these runs, as it works out about 1.4 million profit per hour with some free farming experience, and you can do a run around every 80 minutes, as that's the longest any of the patches and the cactus spines takes to grow.